Hi, I'm the Rap Critic, and let's talk about Migos and Gucci Mane. A few guys in the rap industry that honestly I've never had anything really positive to say about. I mean, I liked Lemonade and some of Bad and Bougie, but for the most part they come off as basic, very simple rappers. Their presentation usually coming off as gimmicky, underdeveloped, and satisfying a very basic level of creating a rap song. But with this single, they, I have to say, look at you. Hi, internet comment hater. You have to say you like this song, don't you? Man, you. Okay, I like it. It's got clever punchlines, interesting flows, a pretty cool beat, and a catchy chorus that's actually not mind-numbingly repetitive like their earlier stuff. In fact, I'd actually have to say that Migos and Gucci Mane are vastly improving as rappers in a way that I didn't see coming. What do you want from me? Nothing. Just wanted to see you admit it. Well, yes, I actually do like this song. And for a simple reason, they're actually putting a lot of effort into their lyrics. Seriously, these were their choruses before.
Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana, Hannah Montana. Versace, 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 Versace. Katrina, Kofima. Katrina, Kofima. Katrina, Kofima. Hurricane risk, hurricane risk, hurricane risk.
For those who are unaware, this was the specific moment where I said screw Migos for being uncreatively, annoyingly, and most important, shamelessly exploitative of simplistic gimmicks. But compare that to this chorus.
You get the bag and fumble it, I get the bag and flip it and tumble it.
And already we're leaps and bounds above their older work. Whereas you, the unskilled listener, would get the bag and mess everything up. Similar to a football player not being able to catch the ball, they'd be able to flip it and tumble it, in reference to them being able to flip the dope for profit, but also in reference to how a good player moves when he catches the ball to get closer to a touchdown.
Straight off the lot, 300 cash, and the car came with a blunt in it.
Wait, your car came with free weed? Man, all my car came with is a driver's side handle that immediately stopped working as soon as I drove off the lot. Man, rich people really do live different from us.
Lil' mama a thot, and she got ass, that she gon' fuck up a bag.
Remember that bag that I just flipped for a whole lot of cash? Well, I'm about to waste all of it on this really hot chick I just met, because I'm gonna be rich forever. Surely.
In Italy, got two foreign hoes, they DM me. Drop the top when it's cold, but you feel the heat.
Now, some people have noticed that this flow sounds unmistakably similar to their other hit, Slippery.
In Italy, bottle of fur, look like the wildebeest. Just chill with me.
Which, yeah, that is a pretty obvious self-rip. But honestly, I'd rather them do that than just capitalizing off of buzzwords like they used to.
Percocet pill on me. I saw my neck, baby, chill with me.
Okay, come on, guys. Use some new rhyming words here.
I used to break in the Emma, then take out running like the game of Temple.
Alright, now this is a clever line. Now on Rap Genius, they say it's in reference to the game Temple Run, which is a non-stop running game where you collect coins. But when I first heard it, I thought it was in reference to Matimbu, the South African runner, as if he was saying he, Takeoff, is running like the dope game version of Matimbu. And the fact that this play on words can include both references is a pretty clever twist on their tendency to slur and twist the pronunciation of certain words. Also, I have to say that the ad-libs they throw in to punctuate the end of each line are kind of entertaining.
Mama said she saw me on Jimmy Kimmel. Mama, bag of them cookies is medical. Okay.
And also I like the way that later in the verses it sounds like the ad-lib guy didn't realize he didn't have as much time to repeat the lines as he thought he did.
Box on my body, no biblical. Box on my, I'm not your average or typical. I'm not your, look at my wrist and it's critical. Look at the whole.
But yeah, overall I like his verse. It's got multi-syllabic flows, punchlines, and clever turns of phrase. And with Gucci Mane, it continues, starting off with the fact that he's getting paid for everything he does and lives lavish off of it.
These chains on my neck cause a meal a piece. I don't even like to freestyle for free. I put in the key and I ride the beat.
Which, what's the opposite of a freestyle? Like a paid style? And that works. I'm surprised more rappers don't use that, actually. And wait a minute, go back to when he said the million a piece line.
These chains on my neck cause a meal a piece.
Those chains cost $1 million a piece? That's... Okay, I know rappers like to brag about spending lots of money no matter what, but if you spend $1 million on each chain, and those are the chains you got, dude, you're being ripped off. For God's sakes, T-Pain's appropriately titled Big Ass Chain was only worth about $400,000, so dude, where's the money going is all I'm asking. Well, regardless, seeing that Gucci has amassed his own wealth by being an entrepreneur, he goes on to rightfully brag about his independence as an artist.
Jay-Z couldn't even co-sign for me. I do what I want cause I'm signed to me. A trapper, baby. I rap but I own all my masters, baby.
I mean, even if you don't like his material, you have to respect that he was an artist who was able to stay in control of his music and his image. Although, in the case of the ice cream tattoo on his cheek, maybe it is a good idea to run your image choices by a few people first, but, I mean, dude did catch a murder charge and was arrested for assault with deadly weapons, so are you gonna be the guy to tell him he's wrong?
I'm fascinated. Two bitches so fine that I masturbated.
Wait. So, the girls you're with are so hot that you did the one thing that you could have done without having two hot girls in front of you? I mean, you gotta admit, that's kind of silly. Hey, at Gucci Mane, this little bitch-ass rap critic just made fun of your song and your tattoo. In fact, I even heard him talking shit about your mama. Okay, I'm gonna start writing my will after this. Overall, though, I'd actually give this a 5 out of 5. It's the same money, hoes, and clothes formula, but I'll be damned if they didn't add enough lyrics in here that are fun, clever, and creative enough for me to give it a pass, despite a few blemishes. And hey, if you like the show and want to help out a guy who always feels slightly awkward having to roll down his window to open the door from the outside because car salesmen are assholes, go to that Patreon and support the show and see episodes early, plus other exclusive material. Also, go to my Twitch for more Injustice, Tekken, and Billboard's End of the Year playlist on Wednesdays and Saturdays. And check back every Sunday where there'll be a new Going Off podcast on this very channel. Peace out, and thanks for watching.